Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC Flyweight Championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully. And if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko. And
if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show. It won't show under the fat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Erin Blanchfield. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
So here's the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender, Valentina Shevchenko. A lifetime of martial arts have led her to the top of the sport. 4 wins by knockout, another 6 by way of submission. This is as versatile a finisher as we have in this bantamweight division. Continues to mix it up, going well.
There you go. There you go.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Whiffs on the right hand.
Ooh.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh.
Final seconds of round one.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Round two winding down. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. She blocked the punch. Outstanding output on both sides. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh! Big knee to the body.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Whoa! Oh, big diving punch to the head.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh!
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful body kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. And there comes the separation now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
Right hand punches the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high? That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch.
Massive takedown to tip lane.
Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle here. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Oh, how good was that slam there as she blasts her to the ground. So just when you thought maybe that triangle choke was getting tight, not tight enough.
What a punch.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, she might as well scream to the entire arena that she's going for the takedown there. Goes for it again, and once again able to get the fight down.
I mean, she got it. It is amazing to watch somebody implement their game plan
Oh!
to perfection. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Big knee lands there. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Davis is hurt bad.
It's got to do something.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful level change.
Guillotine attempt for her here.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fights on the feet.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Judo toss is good. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine... Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker.
Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big knee! Nice liver shot lands. Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh!
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Seconds now to go in the round. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Fifth and final round.
Great punch landed with so much power. Enough clinch position. She's hurt bad.
Oh!
You can never know what...
Oh, big knee! Oh, diving punch lands. Man, she is just not... Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the and it's over. Unbelievable.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel. A few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.